You are praying for a fair world because you are too weak to survive an unfair one. You look for safety nets. You look for human resource departments to protect your feelings. You look for legal frameworks to guarantee your comfort. You have become entirely dependent on an artificial matrix to keep you safe from the brutal, natural laws of selection. You think that being polite, submissive, and harmless will insulate you from the predators of the marketplace. But the world is not a daycare. It is an open ecosystem of raw power. While you are busy filing complaints and waiting for the universe to treat you fairly, the true apex entities are rewriting the laws to suit their own evolution. If your survival depends on the mercy of the machine, you are not a free man. To reclaim your absolute sovereignty, you must study the terrifying, uncompromised psychology of the strongest creature on Earth. Yujiro Hanma. Yujiro does not belong to a civilization. Civilization belongs to him. He doesn't carry a passport, he doesn't pay taxes, and he doesn't recognize the authority of any government, military, or global court. He is an independent superpower walking on two legs. The greatest empires on Earth do not command him. They sign individual peace treaties with him, tracking his location via satellite like a walking natural disaster. He didn't achieve this status through political networking, inheritance, or elite credentials. He achieved it through pure, unadulterated, absolute physical and mental supremacy. His flesh deflects military blades, his fists can stop an earthquake, and his mind operates with zero vanity, zero fear, and zero doubt. He doesn't use tools. He doesn't use weapons. He treats modern technology like a toy for the fragile. When he steps into an arena, he doesn't look for an even playing field. He is the unfair advantage. He lives in a state of permanent natural selection, looking down at the entire human race from the peak of the evolutionary mountain. He proves that when an individual's internal capacity becomes absolute, the entire structural illusion of society is forced to bend to his presence. Leave the arena of fantasy. Turn off the display and look down at your own hands. Let's inspect your actual physical vessel and audit your real-world leverage. Your body is soft, untamed, and easily exhausted by the basic demands of survival. You have traded your primitive masculine survival drive for the illusion of digital safety. You complain about how toxic the environment is. You cry about unfair competition. You run to the safety of the crowd, looking for validation and sympathy from other average people who are just as paralyzed as you are. You are weak because you have allowed the modern world to convince you that strength is an outdated luxury. SoulClash tells you that weakness is a death sentence in disguise. Apply the ogre standard to your freezing cold reality. Stop expecting the system to be fair to your background. The market doesn't pay for your moral purity. It only respects raw, undeniable value and supreme execution. Walk into the gym and rebuild your physical. Harden your frame, expand your lung capacity, and force your body to become an unshakable fortress of raw biological power. When your body is disciplined, your mind follows. Lock into your career, your business, or your high-income skills with a cold, calculated intensity. Upgrade your output until you are no longer a replaceable piece of data in their machine. Become so uniquely competent, so devastatingly effective at what you do, that the gatekeepers cannot manage you, cannot ignore you, and cannot replace you. You do not need their permission to win. You do not need their safety nets when you are the foundation of the platform. Lock in. Keep your primary evolution entirely hidden from the crowd. Harden your spirit in the quiet hours of absolute midnight isolation. Let them think you are just another compliant worker bee in the hive. Let them waste their energy chasing digital applause, superficial status, and empty political correctness. While they are sleeping in their illusions, you must be sharpening your edge, stacking your leverage, and building an unbreakable mind. Strip away the emotional fragility that makes you slow. Let the sovereign entity who commands his own reality through pure execution be born. Stand your ground, carry the heaviest load, and force the world to adjust to your timeline. No one is coming to protect your interests for you. No one is going to hand you sovereignty on a silver platter. The responsibility of your power belongs to you alone. Harden your flesh. Master your internal drive. Embrace the grueling, lonely repetition of supreme mastery. The peak belongs to the entity that refused to be tamed by the system. Conquer the weakness. Become absolute. Welcome to SoulClash, the strongest creature.